Well, if you're like me, you're probably managing a couple, even a few dozen, or maybe 100 social media accounts at the same time. And you know how daunting it could be to, one day you're just trying to log on to them and see the messages, the replies you're getting, and you hit with a ban and you wonder like, why is this happening? I'll show you exactly how you can avoid this and how to just have that peace of mind where you can just log into one platform, see all your messages, not have to worry about any of the accounts being banned. So let's go into this. I'll show you, it's quite a simple tool. Let's go into the video. If you manage 100 social media accounts like we are, it's going to be a life changer. Even if you're managing a couple dozen or just a few in general, it's going to be worth it for you. And the tool is free, by the way. Let me show you at the end, right? So again, we have Instagram, right? So we have sending softwares, right, that send out Instagram DMs for us, where we buy our aged accounts, proxies, etc, etc. It's a whole process, right? But at the end we have 30 accounts, and it's not just Instagram. We have X as well. We have a similar process. We use a different tool. We have 10 accounts, right? We have LinkedIn, which similar process, again, automation tool, is we have 10 accounts there as well. And finally, Facebook, 10 accounts there as well. So basically in total, we have 50 accounts, right? So 50 social media accounts. It's big pain in the butt to manage all of them. Like, for example, just think about like logging into each and every single 30 of those accounts every single day, managing them and managing the follow-ups at night. Like, for example, if you're checking the replies in the morning, you would have to log on to all of them at night to manage the follow-ups. Don't do it. Just for the sake of your sanity, please don't do it. Just use this one tool. I'll show you in a sec. But basically it's like this. Like, the big reason I don't recommend to do it, again, is just going to be a big waste of time. Another thing is, if you log in from one IP, one location, it is going to draw so many red flags that it's going to be a big problem for any of your accounts. So if you want to avoid this, sure, you can log on to different proxies and incognito sections, but just do this instead, right? So just do this very simple tool, right? This is called text.com, and you can manage basically anything. You can manage iMessages, WhatsApp, Telegram, Signal, Messenger, X, Instagram, LinkedIn. You can even do Slack and Discord. You can pull all of them into one. All you need to do is just like one time connect them up. I recommend to do it using incognito and a proxy. So when you're logging on, it doesn't gonna draw like any red flags for the software. So if you have 10 Instagram accounts, it's not just going to be logging in from one IP address. That's the cool thing about it. You're gonna see all of your platforms right here. You can check the inbox, you can check the archive and the unread, which is pretty much the most important, because at the end of the day, you can see all the messages that are being sent out, but that doesn't really matter. You just want to see the ones that have not been opened yet, and you can just simply click unread and you can view all of them at the same time in a very nice UI, right? And Costas is absolutely free. You can download it for Windows, you can download it for Mac, Linux, and even iOS. So if you want to manage it on your phone, it's absolutely awesome tool to do it. And if you have more than 10 accounts though, for 20 accounts it's $15. For 30 accounts, well, for unlimited accounts, it is $30 a month, right? It is absolutely worth it. I highly recommend this tool, and it's going to save you, like I said, a ton of time just logging into the accounts, having the accounts banned because you're logging in from the same IP address, right? So with this in mind, this was the whole video. This was quite a short one, but still very important. So if you haven't heard about a tool like this, just make sure you implement it if you're doing multiple platforms. Even if you're just doing like Instagram or X, right? Just manage it in one place. And if you don't have someone managing your inboxes, it is very good to download the iOS app, right? And yeah, if you need any help on setting up like Instagram accounts or X accounts or even LinkedIn or Facebook accounts, like you might be wondering how the hell we have 10 LinkedIn accounts. You can just book a call with me down below. It's going to be the first link in the description. If you just want the video's resources, it's going to be the second one. So with this in mind, again, if you got some value out of this video, just make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. This was Savo.